There is also a time for real danger. You have to realize that every fourth turning has shown an upward ratchet in the technology of destruction, but most importantly in the willingness of societies to use those technologies.
Let me quote you, Tom. Iran is advancing step by step toward nuclear weapons. The choice will be between knuckling under and watching American cities blasted off the face of the earth. That is the point of no return, and we are drifting toward it.
Yeah. I was appalled earlier this year when I think it was Gates or someone else in the Pentagon leaked the fact that there were no contingency military plans for stopping Iran from getting nuclear weapons. And now recently, there have been some talk that there are now plans. Mm-hmm. Now, I have no idea whether that means that there really are plans or whether they see an election coming and they'd better create the impression that they have more plans. Because they've covered themselves very well because they have international conferences over Iran. They have resolutions in the UN. These are what I call elaborate ways of doing nothing.
Let me ask you this. Do you consider it then the duty of the President of the United States to prevent Iran from gaining nuclear?
Absolutely.
That's clear to you.
Absolutely.
Unambiguous.
I don't know what earthly chance we have or the Western world has once Iran has those weapons. You know, it took two weapons.
What about this notion of deterrence? It worked during the Cold War.
Yeah, the Russians did not want us to blast Moscow off the map. The Iranians have said themselves, going back to Ayatollah Khomeini, that their top priority is not Iran, but Allah. And so if they get into a war in which Iran is knocked out, but they then strike a blow for Allah, they're happy with that.
And failing any serious sign that the United States would attack, would you say that it's the duty of the Prime Minister of Israel and his cabinet to order an attack?
Oh, absolutely. But think of how pathetic this is, that the fate of the United States of America would be in the hands of a country smaller than Lake Michigan.